Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I wanted to use tonight to talk a little bit about the Flip Birthday promo, just kind of get an upload out to you guys, talking about some things on the account, and just some things all around with FIFA, catching you guys up to speed, with a lot of different things regarding FIFA. If you guys enjoyed the video today, a thumbs up is super duper appreciated. And as always, your support on the channel is ever so appreciated, guys. You guys have been supporting the videos, man, like crazy. So I just appreciate it. I appreciate that I could upload pretty much whatever to you guys, and you guys seem to enjoy it. And that is very I guess not fulfilling. I don't know. I'm gonna stop cheesing. So I'm exhausted, guys. I'm very fatigued. So that's why we haven't really had time for a video today. So far we've streamed like 15 hours the last 3 days. And we ended up playing Weekend League, man. We had a lot of viewers earlier today in the stream, and we were 14-0. So we continued to play the Weekend League. We did have responsive gameplay in about 60% of the games. So it ended up making me play some Weekend League, right? So we played our first full Weekend League in over a month. We did finish on 29 wins. So we lost a game. You know, it was a gameplay situation. It was a bad game of gameplay. You know, you deal with it, but. You know what? The record for me doesn't matter much, guys, because I think this game is very random. So I think if you're a pro, if you're an elite player, if you're a Goal 1 player, at the end of the day, a record doesn't mean much. It should mean something to you if you're using different players and enjoying your team. That should be what FIFA is all about. And I think EA really make us lose sight of that with the competitive edge of this game. I just played Weekend League because I was hanging out with my viewers this weekend, and also because it's really the only game mode you can kind of try teams in and things like that. So the good news is, trading side of things with the account, guys, you guys can see here we have Saint Maximin in the squad. Bought him at 1.15 million. He is actually he's trading up at 1.3 million right now, and we've just got squad battle rewards onto the market. So I do want to take a look in a little bit with you guys at squad battles and talk about some of those things. So I think for now I'm gonna keep him, bros. I think he was really good for me this weekend. And I think for the near future, I don't really want him to leave the club. I really enjoyed him, man. So I think I'm going to keep him for the future, guys. I really enjoy him. So I think he's a good look to stay in the club for a little while. He's actually the only tradable player in this team outside of Neymar, which is kind of crazy. So we got blessed by EA with a nice little 9 goal in red from Silver 1 last week. So it's funny that because we get Elite 1, we'll probably have worse pack looks. So really quickly, I wanted to talk today with you guys about the new SBC today and then a couple of the weekly objectives, because some of you guys have been asking me about the grind for some of those cards and maybe my main thoughts on it. I'm going to get player reviews out on all these cards that I always talk about, but I know some of you guys just want to hear the discussion part of it. So really quickly, this OGBONNA is a really good looking card. I think you have to ask yourself, like, the link-wise, if you had a full Prem team, I would really consider. We don't know when team of the season is going to be this year. We really don't, so it's a tough one. I have yet to try him. I'm going to try him soon. But he's got 87 pace, 89 defending, 88 physical. The only downsides that I see with this card is the low acceleration for the sprint speed, for the pace. So 70 on acceleration on 87 pace is obviously like not amazing. It's not terrible, but it's not really ideal for the 87 pace. And for me, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I value this year acceleration way higher than sprint speed. A guy with 79 acceleration is going to feel like 80-ish pace. He's not going to feel that high in pace. Whereas a lot of the time you will see players this year with like 97 acceleration, they feel like they have 99 pace, because that quick little boost is what's so important for beating the opponent in the final third or winning the ball back defensively. So that's a big deal. But high reactions, high composure, a very nice looking card, and a big throwback card, because you guys know back in the day how good this guy was. To do the SBC, you obviously need 285 squads and an 86. So it is 340K, 360K actually. So you guys got to just kind of, you could compare him to David Luiz. I think if he fits your team, he fits your team, but he's not the easiest to link. I saw somebody today in the stream who said they were taking Moments Cannavaro from the swaps. And I feel like if you're doing that, then that's not a bad idea, because you're going to get that Italian link. Sorry, I'm going to have a lot of voice cracks. I've been talking a lot this weekend. And I probably need to drink some water. Also, we got, I don't know if we got a daily pack today. I'm not too sure. I know we also got the 81 plus double upgrade today. I did 10 of these. I didn't pack anything. What I always recommend with you guys with these packs, try out a couple of them, man. See if they work. Never really go crazy, because you're going to drain your clubs. I have seen tonight there's been some crazy pack luck all around Twitter. This is obviously in hopes to pack a full birthday card. I'm not going to really be doing any this week, because I am now in the full zone of saving for team of the season. I did want to tell you guys that I personally, I have done about, I think, 4.5 to 5 million coins total in upgrade packs for shapeshifters and headliners, guys. I spent that many coins, and the only pull that I ended up getting was Illicik. That's the only pull I got, guys, out of that many packs for those 2 promos. So whether my account has bad pack luck or the odds are just bad, you might want to stay away from them. Also, due to the fact that, you know, I opened up an account with 40 ultimate packs on Friday. Apparently, the pack percentage is 3%, and we didn't pack one FUT birthday. So I think you guys try 5 to 10. If you get something, great, stop there. If you don't get something, probably stop there. This is always kind of like dangerous if it's not team of the season, because you're really playing with promo cards that are not all necessarily endgame. There are a couple that are endgame, but not all of them. So we're going to be trying out Paqueta this week, guys. Once I do get his card, I'm hoping to get his card within probably by tomorrow. I think I'm going to hope to try to grind this a little bit, maybe tonight while I'm editing, and then maybe a little bit on stream tomorrow. I'm going to have a couple games left, I think, by tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll leave like 3 games left. We get them tomorrow. We get the player review out on the second channel for you guys tomorrow night, just to see, you know, is he worth it? Is he good? So we'll see about that. And then Bellarabi's an interesting one. I mean, if you have a Bundesliga team, guys, for Bellarabi, I would highly suggest trying to obtain this card. He looks very good. The downside is that if you don't have a Bundesliga team, I would probably say don't worry about this guy. He only has 80 finishing. Now, you could use a chemistry style to boost that, but we're getting to the point of the year where 80 finishing pre-chem style is a very questionable thing to have. So just keep that in mind, guys, as you guys are maybe potentially thinking about grinding the objectives and so on and so forth. Other than that, I think we have a couple packs there for Squad Battle Rewards. We're not going to do anything there yet. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my transfer lists right now, because I did pick up some cards today. I don't really think it worked out well. We picked up 2 Rashfords at 154, guys. He's chilling at 16. So we'll kind of see. We'll see if he rises overnight. I thought this was kind of a pre-1 p.m. panic thing, and I thought he was going to rise, and he didn't really rise. So that's an interesting one for sure. Other than that, guys, I started to make Team of the Week investments yesterday, but I'm worried about the supply of this Team of the Week. So if you guys want to invest in this Team of the Week, I would be careful. I was really trying to make some coins with this Team of the Week, and a lot of these cards that I bought are the same price or lower, which tells me I bought too early. Pepe's I bought at 95 to 97. He's 96K right now. This is 98, and you guys can see he's like 103, 102, and he's expiring at that price. And then Coleman I bought at like 47 to 52. He's 53 right now. I like that. But the one thing that's not looking too good right now for us is we do have Lucas Moura, which we were buying at 130 to 138. And right now, he's actually 100. He's like 130, 133K. But the supply on these cards, guys, is quite alarming. It's alarming, man. I have looked on the market at these guys, and I'm a little nervous when I'm seeing the prices. The prices with the amount of supply. I think it's good to point out. Now, FUT birthday cards, I'm definitely interested in trying to flip some of these. Obviously, you guys know with Squad Battle Rewards, a lot of the time you will have a big drop in price of some of the cheaper ones, although it doesn't really look like at the moment many cards are dropping in price. And you guys can see some of the really meta ones and popular ones, kind of like a Griezmann, right? Kind of like a Saint Maximin. These types of cards are really, really holding values. What I do want to check with you guys really quickly is the index for the 86s and 85s. If I can somehow like click, can I click on this, or is this just gonna glitch the whole time? Okay, because I was telling you guys I really do want to invest in these cards. You know, for Friday. The only issue is they've just dropped OGBONNA today, and because they've dropped OGBONNA today, guys, it is you know, it is rising the prices of the fodder, and that's not necessarily something that is great, because I think a lot of us are looking to invest in high-rated cards, obviously, guys, before the SBC Thursday. Now, what is the SBC Thursday? You know, it might be this Thursday, guys. EA have been kind of holding these repeatable SBCs towards usually the second week, but it might be this Thursday. It would be pretty cool if EA did a FUT birthday guaranteed card 2 weeks in a row. I think that would be pretty sick, but I don't know if they're going to end up doing it. But that would be pretty cool if they did that. I would be super duper into that. I think, as for me, guys, in the plan in this upcoming week, I gotta keep myself motivated trading wise, because I don't know when team of the season is going to be. Like, it could be next week after Full Birthday, or it could be in, like, August. Maybe EA is going to delay it. And I don't know. I was reading today an article about how, like, maybe potentially the leagues are going to be played under closed doors if the coronavirus, starts to get a little bit better by the summertime. It's all a mystery at the moment. So I need to try my best to keep myself motivated with the game and keep grinding, because I really want to bring you guys just the unlimited, unbelievable pack openings during team of the season, because I do know how fun it is, man. It is a lot of fun to do stuff like that. So I want to try my best to continue to deliver for you guys, man. I always want to give you guys like the best content, the most enjoyable content that we can do without spending money, right? That's always like the big, obviously the big thing at the end of the day is we try to not spend money. So I think for me, guys, the only things that you'll see me like probably tomorrow, if you come in the stream, or if you guys see an upload tomorrow, I think all you guys will probably see mainly is me looking at icons. I'm probably just gonna be taking a look at a couple icons and a couple like past team of the week cards. I'll probably do my scan tonight and kind of see if there's anything that I like, anything that looks good, and then once I look at that, it's actually funny. I played against this Tyrion Reed today. He was below average, man. Like, it's so funny this year how the meta is so tight. Like, there's the meta is so between like a small group of players. It's pretty wild to see. You'd think a Moments on Reed would be one of the most like lights out players in FIFA, and when I played against him today, I was very like surprised at how bad he was. He was very readable, very clunky and slow on the ball. Just a card that I guess I expected to play against and be like, oh my god, this card is really good. And when I ended up playing against him, I was like, wow, well, this is this is below average. So just interesting to get the experience, guys, and continue to play against some of these cards and kind of realize that some of these cards are not all that, right? You have to fit into the certain meta this year. I think it's very important. So I think really that's it, guys. I'm not going to be making many more big investments. I kind of already picked up from what you guys can see. I already kind of picked up like a ton of player of the week, team of the week. So I'm happy there. And then, most of our team is untradeable. I think for us, guys, we're probably going to keep St. Maximin this week, as I already said. I talked about this a little bit in my stream and my video, but to any of you guys that are considering getting this card, I would preach to you guys that he is unbelievable. He is unfreaking real, guys. So if you are thinking about potentially getting Flashback Boateng, he is expensive. He's 444K. But I really like the price, guys. He went up a lot, I think, the other week due to the fodder going up a lot. I don't know when it was. I think it was the other day. He went up to like 500K. Yeah. So I ended up doing him when he was here. I got him for like 300K when 85s are really low. I also used a lot of untradables. So I got him for cheap, but he's unbelievable. And I think he's always available. So if any of you guys are looking to, thinking about this guy, if you're crafting 81s or anything like that, maybe put your high rateds into him. Very good card, right? Can't really recommend a better center back this year. So that is going to be the video for tonight, boys. Thank you guys for watching. I wanted to get a little upload out to you guys so you guys have something to watch on Sunday night. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.